What's up, YouTube? So we're gonna do some ballistic testing today with my buddy. He has the Glock 21 with the 460 Roland conversion in it, and then I'm gonna shoot my Glock 21 stock 45, run it through its paces because I haven't shot it yet. But we're gonna compare ballistics in a couple different ways with water bottles, show recoil. So let me show you. This is the. Make sure I can get it in here. So the 460 Roland barrel conversion. And did you do the spring kit?
Yep, and it comes in the kit.
So you have to change the barrel. It's a barrel swap, and then a heavier spring in the magazine.
Magazine stays the same.
And the magazines stay the same. And that is a stock Glock magazine, which is upside down. There you go. So first we'll shoot the 460 Roland at my plow disc target, and then we'll shoot some stock 45, and then we'll shoot some water bottles, and then we're gonna go back to his place and do some ballistics. So he's shooting right now 185 grain jacketed hollow points. What brand is that? Underwood. And then I'm just shooting some full metal jacket back out here. Just some cheap full metal jacket 45, just to function test mine. And that is 230 grain. So holy crap, same grain. So this ought to be interesting. So let's get set up and we'll be right back. All right, first two shots are going to be 180 grain. Second two shots will be 230 grain. So go for it.
Hang up.
Go for it.
Got another hang up. Oh.
Nice. Okay. All right, 460 Roland, 180 grain. Not bad. One shot, one kill.
Button's pushed.
All right. 45, 230 grain. It's kind of a difference. All right, so damage from the 45. Let's see if I'm in. Look through and see if I'm in camera angle.
Oh yeah, it's zoomed up.
All right.
You want it zoomed up?
Is it showing this?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. That's what the back looks like. So that's with the 45. Got one little split here. One shot with the 460 Roland. Definitely more damage. Hole's about the same size. Entrance hole. I don't know
Yeah,
if you can
entrance.
see that. But the exit does a little more.
Yeah.
Hey, 460 Roland, 230 grain. Oh yeah, that worked.
You're on.
45, 230 grain. Not as spectacular.
Done?
Yep. See Roland, 230 grain. Man, the concussion is like...
You can feel the
Yeah.
concussion?
All right, let's check that out. All right. 460 Roland. Pretty devastating. 45. Kind of went through here and out there. And that's it for outdoor shooting. We're gonna do some ballistics with some magazines and stuff. Alright guys, so this is the second half of the ballistics test for the 460 Roland. And we're putting it up against a 40 Smith & Wesson. What's the details on the 40?
What's that?
What's the grain on the 40?
180.
180 grain, hot load.
Hot load 1160 feet per second.
Okay, against the 460 Roland, this is about 19 inches of wet magazines. So we're going to see what the penetration is on these, and we'll be back. 4 shots with the 40 cal, 40 Smith & Wesson, 180 grain.
.460 Roland.
All right, 4 shots, 460 Roland.
I had to fail the feed. Okay.
Hang on 1 second. All right, we'll be back to see how deep they went. All right, hang on a second. So we had 1 round go all the way through. Show the back. I think that's the 40. Those are
There's a 2
plus
full,
P type 40
There's 2
Smith.
full metal jackets and there's 2 Remington hollow points.
Okay. So that was probably the full metal jacket.
We don't know. It could be also on the Roland there was a full metal jacket in there too. Okay, there's the first one. 40s are up on the top here. 460 Roland. Jeez,
Holy
mini
shit.
Christmas. Okay, that's 3 shots in a similar area.
Yep.
Second magazine.
Oh, where are we at?
Oh.
I gotta find the magazine. What the hell? Oh, duh. Alright, second magazine.
Second magazine, 40s, 460 Roland. There's 3 rounds here. Looks like the maximum hollow point. You go to the back magazine, they've mushroomed and now they're continuing on to bust bone. Okay, third magazine, 40s. What do we got here?
That's a bullet.
No, I don't think it's the case. It's a jacket of the bullet.
Yeah.
Hang on. And there's a little bit of the bullet. Good grief. Wow, and that's quit. The 460 went through, I don't know which one it was. There was a 230 grain hollow point, 180 grain hollow point, and a 255 grain cast bullet.
And they all stopped in the third
No,
magazine?
no, that's only one of them. And this was a hollow point, I can tell.
Okay.
I don't know what grain, but there's what you got, what's left. So that was, I still have 2 going through. Everything's still going. Oh, I'm getting a chunk of lead. Oh, a little more from the 460.
Still all 3?
Everybody's still going.
Still all 4 of the 40?
All 4 of the 40s are still going. And there we go. There is the third magazine. We're starting on the 4th. If you can see this right here. This is the 4th magazine of the 460. And it looks like I got a bullet here. So that is either the 130 grain or the 185 grain. And it went through, this is in the beginning of the 4th magazine.
And that's just jacket from the second one.
40s are still going. Oh, here we go. We got a 40 here. This is 180 grain. This is a Remington bullet. You can tell how hot it was by how much it curls the jacket back around itself. So this baby turned itself about inside out.
Okay.
Okay. And that's the first one on the 40 penetrated as much as that 460. Okay. Still got one more hollow. Nope, I think hang on, we're missing one here. Here it is. This is the other hollow point. 180 grain on a 40. Turned itself inside out. Penetrated just as much as that 460. That's impressive than what I thought. Okay, and now what we got left is the 40, 2 full metal jackets, the 460 Roland's 225 grain cast, hard cast bullet. Okay, and we are through the 4th book.
Sorry, guys.
Starting on the 5th. And on the 2nd book, or excuse me, beginning on the 3rd book, the 185 grain Roland stopped right there. That's all that's left of that thing. It shedded its case. That's all that's left of that. And then it went through another magazine, and then you came up with the 235 grain Roland. So it went through there. And the 40s, the hollow points, both hollow points went maybe about an inch farther, and there they are. And then the full metal jackets on the 40 went through everything. They went through all magazines. And the last, this is the 460 Roland, a 255 grain cast. He stopped about an inch away from all the magazines. So roughly 18 inches of penetration with the hard cast. But the full metal jackets on the 40 went completely through 19 inches. The hollow points, they performed a little bit better than the 460 Roland. This is crazy. I did not see these results coming. There you have it.
So the 180 grain 40 Smith & Wesson with 8 grains of powder.
Yeah.
Went through 19 inches of wet.
Yeah.
And only one, the hollow point is the only one that didn't penetrate. It went about halfway.
The 460 Roland, the 185 grain only went through 2 magazines.
That's a hollow point.
And it's a hollow point, and it dumped all of its energy. And then the 230 grain went on 1 more magazine and stopped. And that's you can tell they're hot. They rolled over everything on that. And the 40s, they went about maybe an inch deeper than the 460 Roland.
And so that's the 460 Roland. Pretty cool. Let me see the 40s.
Here's your 240s. These are Remington 180 grain hollow point. Just a regular cheap hollow point. They're not the Golden Sabers. Those bullets perform perfect every single time.
Cool. And the hard cast.
The hard cast
460.
right here.
Went 18 inches.
18.
So that's what
These things you can tell they're going at a really high rate of speed to lose the entire side of the jacket, and it dumped everything. So it would be pretty devastating the first 10 inches into the whatever you're shooting.
Alright guys, so that completes our redneck ballistics testing of the 460 Roland, which is the Glock 21 with the conversion barrel, guide rod spring. So you get the barrel, the guide rod spring, and then you can change the magazine spring to a heavier magazine spring for those rounds. These are the bullets shot. And then the other gun we used was a Glock 22 for the 40 round. He just hand loaded these before we started. 8 grains of powder, 180 grain.
Long shot powder.
Yeah, 8 grains of long shot powder, 180 grain bullets. So they were pretty hot. And they did really well. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. We'll see you. Sorry, we're back. So on the 40 Smith & Wesson, he actually did find one of the bullets that went all the way through the magazine. And no deformation. That is a full metal jacket. These two are hollow points, so they did their expansion. But yeah, so that thing's moving, what was it, 1160
feet per second.
And then the 460 Roland's almost
Okay,
1,300 feet.
185 grain is moving 1,575 feet per second. The 220 or 230 grain bullet is traveling at 1,400 feet per second, and then the hard cast one that I shot is traveling at 1,300 feet per second.
Don't worry. So there you go. So is the 416 Roland conversion kit worth it? I think I'll be buying one. Thanks. We'll see you.